Hello, everyone. Yes, it's been less than 24 hours. And yes, I have more comments to translate. Um, it, it's a lot of lonely men. And I've been getting trolls for years, like decades, really. Um, Ever since I've had an online life. Men have been trolling me. I have theories as to why that is, but we won't get into that. But yeah, these this is very triggering for them. It's funny because they try so hard. But yeah, let's get into it. So, first guy, and some of these are gibberish. I'm getting a lot of they're so triggered. By the way, some of these guys are so triggered that they're writing gibberish. So, let's some of them I don't even use, but let's just understand that they're so triggered that they're not even coherent. Okay. All right. So, first one. If I had $1 for every woman that blames someone's problem on the patriarchy, I could buy a house in this economy. Now, it's weird that when women speak about the effects of patriarchy on society, men hear the words or they hear, "You're blaming men." Um, it's a system of oppression. It affects men and women. Yes, men are, held above women, but this is not necessarily blaming men. We're blaming a system of oppression. And men do take a part in it, but so do women. But yeah, you guys are hearing what you want to hear, which is always funny. But then he calls it the patriarchy, which means that he kind of likes patriarchy. Like he likes feeling elevated above women. So I thought that was funny. And then for him to think that he thinks that women are blaming people's problems on patriarchy, you're never getting that house, sir. Like ever. Okay. Next. Women can't be alone. Okay, let me before I even read this. Grammar is kicking y'all's booties. Like, a lot of you men are lonely because you can't write a grammatically correct sentence. So when you're trying to talk to women, women see that you're not smart. Like, we see it right away. And the words you and your, like, you're possessive and you are smart, are kicking your butts. And this one's struggling with there and there, which is they are. So reading this is painful for me. It's very painful. Sometimes your comments, because they're so stupid, they cause me physical pain. Like I feel a jabbing in my head. But anyway, I'm going to read this. Okay, here we go. Women can't be alone. They are social creatures. Wrong there. That's why they support each other in bad decisions. Women can't stand each other, but need each other's support emotionally. Women have babies just so they're not alone. Ooh. But we don't want to have that conversation. All right. So, again, more projection because statistically speaking, men make bad decisions more than women. And we can look at, preventable injury related deaths. Y'all got that one hands down. I'm going to put this on my website. Click the link for yourself. And you guys support each other in those bad decisions. A lot of times y'all die together. So, that's one way not to die alone. Yeah. So anyway, now the other thing is saying that women can't stand each other. That is a narrative that comes out of patriarchy. Patriarchy depends on pitting women against each other. So there's always this. That's why you have the whole, the hoes versus the good women. That is a way to get women to, go against each other so that as long as we're fighting, we're still under the system. So yeah, but women actually like each other. We support each other because we're friends. So that's just not true. Anyway, next one. Instead of talking down on single men, how about get away from the white supremacist game plan by getting with a single man without any motives? Single women keep women single. Okay. It's weird to me that you guys see any critique of men as talking down to men. I guess if it comes from a woman. Patriarchy makes you think that if you're critiqued by a woman, then somehow you're being talked down to, or you're getting put down. That's a in your head thing. Nobody's talking down to you. As far as the white supremacy game plan, it's weird being in this space because as a black woman, it doesn't matter what I say. I can say absolutely nothing about race, and somebody will put race into it. And it's funny to me because none of these videos have been about race. Why are you talking about white supremacy? Doesn't make sense. And then this guy, he just wants women to be with men because men exist. Sorry, sir, you're gonna have to improve yourself, make yourself worthy of somebody being interested in you. It's just not gonna happen. All right, here goes another one. Grammar is kicking y'all's butts. It's beating you over the head. It's just beating you up. Anyway, this guy said, woman still try to talk over man. Don't you understand that we don't care what you are talking about? Women are not smart enough, so it's waste of time. We don't care. Die alone. Okay. The don't care, taking the time to watch my video, taking the time to post the comment, screams, I care about everything you're saying. I care. You know, I don't go to you guys' pages and I don't comment. I don't even watch your stuff because you know why? I don't care. I don't care what you have to say. But you guys care what I have to say. You guys really care about what women have to say. That's why you spend so much time telling us you don't care. That's projection. I don't care. Yeah, definitely care. And again, statistically speaking, the die alone thing, men are dying at much higher rates in convalescent homes alone than women. So y'all better get it together. Winter is here. All right. Now, here we go. This guy writes, and again, grammar's beating y'all up. It's always the washed up old hags bashing men for what they prefer. Your time has passed, you old oil well. All right. I know as soon as a guy comes to my page and attacks me personally, I have triggered all his insecurities. Like, I know. I don't even have to see his profile. Like, I immediately like, ooh, what made him so upset? So I went to this one's page and taking a look at the photos on his page, I realized he's short. You know, I know a little bit about photography. Those angles, the wide angles, the low angles, those are all to kind of mask his height. And I think it's funny because it's not his fault he's short, but patriarchy makes it so that short men are looked at as less than manly. So he's all triggered because he gets rejected a lot. He's struggling because he probably thinks he shouldn't be rejected, but that height thing is kicking him in the butt and he is upset. So, you know, he came to my page and he just got so upset that he went for me, but all he did was show me why he's insecure. Stop doing that. Fellas, stop attacking me. Y'all can't, you know, you can attack. It's not going to upset me. Like, I'm not going to be upset. And I don't even know what an old oil well is. Like, what is that supposed to mean? Like, that's a new one, though. You get points for giving me a new insult. All right. And then this last guy, he got real upset. He said, human pair bonding is not real, says every 403 ever. Okay. Men who get rejected a lot love to call women hoes because it makes them feel superior. It's the only thing they have. Like, I can call you a hoe. I feel better about myself. But looking at his photo, I get it. He doesn't feel superior very often, so there's that. But calling me a hoe is not going to make you less ugly, sir. So, anyway. Ladies, if you have some comments, because I'm always going to have, like, fresh new comments coming. Apparently, this is going to turn into a real series because I get so many troll comments. But if you have a comment that you want me to share, please send it to me. So on my website, there's always a link to my blog in the description. So on my website, there's a contact me. If you have something, send me a link to it. Send me the comment. I will analyze that comment. I will put it up because it looks like this is going to be a thing. Anyway, thanks for watching. Peace, guys.